Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to another episode of Ranging Angels Hope. Let's see where this is going. For now, black screen and Sol is talking to someone. Are you sure about this? Stop asking me that already, okay? Great. Did I fall asleep? I can feel the sun still between my toes, but there's something else under my head. It's soft and warm. Have you thought of what could happen to you? You know what the penalty for this is? My duty is something I just throw away when I don't feel like it's all. You had no problem doing it when it was your homework or lessons. Why the sudden change of heart? Those aren't your duty. Potato. What? Do you care for her? What are they so loud? Why are they so loud? And cousin, don't wake up. I'm snuggling closer. If you rode off that wolf as much as say you do, you wouldn't consider this. I'm not stupid. I don't buy that egotistical BS the house got rid of on. Don't tell me what I should or shouldn't be doing, Saul. You don't understand me. You don't understand what it means to an elf. It just means you're trying to do the pain when you think of her watching you being executed. What? What? I'm sorry, whose pain are you referring to? You may have fooled them, Mono. You may have fooled them into think you really are just some exchange student, but I showed them. I intercepted Blade's message to Kika. I know what you're talking about. They won't quiet down. I'm watching you. If I had a shred of proof, I'd stop you, mate. You know, you'll be collateral damage if you did. Lena will be upset. Not after tonight. Quiet down! Sir Paddy Wicklow. I must have fallen asleep in your lap. Why on hers? It was so nice and comfy too. I roll off her and into the sand. I must have passed out. Can use my lap as a pillow anytime you want. Faye, you act like you care for her. And you plan to do something crazy like this. Faye, if you cared for her at all, you'd stay away from her. And that's what I would do definitely if I had the choice in this game like that. Trust me. What was that about? I got him to play Gauntser on the woo with me a week ago. Here he got into it quickly. Oh, I didn't think that was it. Faye, you know I'd never do anything to hurt you. I'm pretty bad at it, but I care about you. What's wrong? You kissed me lightly in the nose and sat on her face. Always remember that. What? Without an explanation of what's going on, she walks back to the house. I feel ice forming in my heart as I stare at the dead fire. That had to have been a dream. I rub my nose, still feeling the warmth of her kiss on it. Tomorrow, I need to ask her what it was about. I want to make this the best vacation we've ever had, and it already has had a rocky start. Lena, I tried to keep my spirit strong, but my tail held high, but it hurts. Today was a dream. I'm going to go back to my bed and discover that we just arrived. Joy will act normally and... Normal? Act normal? What do you mean she will act normal? And Lena won't be harboring some weird night date nobody will explain to me. That's right. I brush a tear out of my eyes. Tomorrow's gonna be better. I know it. I'll make it better. I just have to hold strong. Won't give up. Maybe. I should have known that staying in your house with no locked rooms was going to result in me never getting a good night of sleep. I pulled IDHAS into the blanket further off my head, for I know my stalwart shield will not withstand the yo-yo slot. I hope you'll buy me a few more minutes or hours. Oh, you're awake? No. Oh, I guess these hands holding a blanket down are just part of the decoration. Kika's blankets are very fancy. Okay, I'll go look elsewhere in the house for Faye then. You do that. Did she leave? I can't believe that got me the silence I desperately longed to enjoy. It was such a long shot, but it paid off. I can't wait to tell her later how I was here. Gotcha! Get the hell out. The sun. Why couldn't the sun have been nice and dim? Go away, sun! Nobody likes you! Yeah, especially in the morning, that's true. There's no fooling you. No worrying. We are here on vacation, and that means we need to maximize the amount of fun we can have together. What the fuck are you talking about? Let me sleep, goddammit! The manic light in her eyes spooks me also. I can feel the hairs on my tail prickle as she eyes me like a carnival prize. Are you okay, Oi? Never better. Do I click? Do I click? Do I want to click? I so want to click on this one. Okay. I will regret it later. I'm glad you got it. Here. Yesterday was so fun. Wasn't it, Mark, seeing you in a bikini of my trackies? You are really sexy, Faye. What do you think of mine? Oh, the image of me broke your brain. Mission accomplished. I worked so hard to make sure I looked stunning in it. I didn't really pay attention to you. I spent weeks wondering what sort of color would accent my hair, how sexy it should be, how well it would match yours. Your eye is beaming almost as bright as the sun shining through. Literally invest so much care into such a little piece of fabric. I should have asked the first question. I can't resist smiling. Think you romp around for everyone. What's wrong? Sometimes wish it didn't have to ever end, that I could have my friends forever and ever. Why can't you? That's some really super duper naive thinking, babe. Nothing lasts forever. All life is but a fleeting dream. No, just a dream within a dream, all waiting the moment when the winds of fate blow once more to scatter the specks of our hope. You've been really depressed lately. Tell me what's wrong. Depressed me? No way! Look at the big smile on my face, see? Happy. Okay, that's pretending. How can we be so sad and be so happy at all the fun we had at the same time? Even if we do have to part ways, we still have our memories. Unless other memories change them, nothing lasts forever but death. That's too sad to think about. Faye, I'm sure you've seen it with your dad out in the wilderness. Even the pretty straight rose fades to nothing more than a brown and will get better someday. Everything dies and there's no coming back. That's why all that matters is enjoying what time you have. But what about perennial flowers? What? No, to all the flowers return die after a single bloom. Some come back year after year. Just like plants, even if they disappear for the winter, fire never come for more. The snow fade will melt, and together the sun, the flower will be together once again. Hey, our fun doesn't end here, eh? I mean, yeah, of course, we're not friends to the end, right? I need to work hard to make sure that end doesn't come as soon as you seems to think it will. Hey, yo, I need your help down here. Your latest batch of Mr. Goop X is consuming the oven. Coming! Hurry up and get changed. We're going to figure out where we are going to go today. I wonder if I could sneak back to bed for an hour and curl up a good book. I found one on Kika's shelves about the sea life of the nearby Sarah Horacles Bay. That promised to be a good read. Good, she's gone. Do you think Jade can keep her distracted? I figure he can give us at least 15 uninterrupted minutes. Did you see the monstrosity she left on the oven? Father's going to force me to buy a new one. So much for that goal. I reached for the tail brush Lena gave me and start to prepare myself for the day while the two intruders continue to talk. I get thirsty, of course. I get 30 seconds into my brushing when Kika realized that I'm not paying attention. Faye! I'm fine with whenever we go today. That wasn't what we were talking about. We were talking about a certain snoop who snuck into someone's room and read their emails. I told you that I saw your datapad unlocked on the kitchen table with your email program up. I'm not a sneaky dog like you both. For honestly, I'm grateful that you two are skulking. Investigators. Sure, investigators. This is some highly disturbing news. You're talking about what you confronted your with last night, right? Thank you for stating the obvious. Traitor, I knew that knife ear was dangerous. Knife ear? That's a nice nickname. Knife ear. Okay, fine. The backstabbing, spastic, enormous, dead, fat, cretin elf. Is that better? Also correct. No, she's my friend, and I don't want you to talk about her that way. She's not your friend, but I don't want you talking about a fellow squad member like that either, so... I'm sorry. I didn't think the traitor was trying to. Saul lowers his voice and pushes against my bedroom door before softly continuing. I don't think a traitor is trying to kill Lena is anyone's friend or worthy of our respect.
He's trying to quote what? Shh! She might not have the best hearing, but I don't want her barging in here. Since you are the only member of the Hunters who doesn't know what Blade found in that letter, I will graciously bring you up to speed.
Please don't put me in your weird little group.
You are now part of the Hunters whether we like it or not!
I thought you were happy to have a substitute Blade in your little club since he had to stay behind.
It's not a club. Weren't we talking about how Yoi might be trying to commit murder against Lena? We're getting to that. Just calm down and pay attention.
I just got up to find out this.
I said calm down.
I think her action is perfectly normal. If anything, it's rather muted to finding out one of your friends is trying to kill the other.
You people live such dull lives. Anyway, if you will let me continue.
Please, Kika, stop with the theatrics and just tell me what you found out. Just kidding me. Hopefully in the long run, not already.
The letters we found in Yoi's room was from her handler in the Tree-Line Rangers.
So the mood has someone else holding her leash.
You want to be part of this, right? One more outbreak like that and you are kicked out of the Hunters of the Whitetail, got it? Good. We are all sick and tired of that one spew coming out of her mouth.
What is a handler?
Whoever they are the person who gives missions out to the Rangers underneath them. I guess you might call them Yoi's boss. And whoever they are, they gave Yoi an order from classified client to kill Lena. The contract says that Yoi has to do it before the end of tomorrow. The weird thing is that she has 8 months to pull this off, but she hasn't even made a move.
Survival week.
I guess this is kind of like a survival week for Lena. Excellent observation, but I don't see the relevancy.
No, it was during some week. Yoi got into a big fight with Lena while I was asleep, and I ended up getting knocked down and killed into a bunch of bushes.
Is that what happened? No one talk to me about it! I think there was going to be a bigger fight, but the other was there.
Yodor is an ex-sock and he would have stepped in if things got bad. I bet Yoi tried to push Lena and make it look like an accident.
Why would she do that?
Because you would have never known the difference. Yoi could have stepped in and comforted you in your time of grief, just like she when she sent you at Lena.
Yoi wouldn't kill someone. She especially wouldn't kill one of our squad mates.
Yes, she would!
God damn it, Faye! What is wrong with you? Faye, she's a ranger.
That doesn't mean she murders people. You told me that rangers primarily are used for tracking and guiding people through scary places.
Of course.
Totally.
Yeah. Because all she says is true. Can you trust what she says?
I did some research. I found a book on them in the academic library and they really are primarily used as search and rescue force. And what about the rest? Okay, so maybe there was a bunch of stories in there about super stealthy rangers who infiltrated terrorist called cells and pirate gangs to get close enough to kill their target, but we aren't terrorists or pirates.
So?
I've heard reports before. They are murderers. I wouldn't be surprised if you always killed dozens of people by this point in her life.
Same. 17.
They start young. If you want to make murderers, you teach them to be murderers from birth.
The fact of the matter is that we've seen sufficient evidence to know that Yoi is able to and willing to kill Lena. I am not sure if it is her orders or her personal preference, but she doesn't seem to be willing to be overt about it. If she didn't care about letting us see her in the act, all she would have to do is walk in with a pistol, pop pop pop, and then walk out. It's not like any of us other than the author could take her on in real combat.
I think we know what we have to do. We need to report this.
Don't you think I tried that, idiot? My job burial is working with Yoi and I was the one who got in big trouble for reporting it.
Then we take this higher. If the academy staff is not willing to do anything about it, then we take it to the local judicial post and have them send officers to arrest Yoi for premeditated murder.
But then Yoi would be sent to jail.
So what? God damn it! Oh my god, Faye, you piss me off so much.
What a retard.
For a very long time, but Lena would be safe from harm.
Ah, there she goes again.
Do you want Lena dead?
Of course not.
She cares a damn lot about you. Show her the same respect.
Excuse me, but I have a simple question for the two of you. Do I look like an idiot? Does this face look like the face of someone who was born yesterday?
Against the bar thief, all I want to do is sleep back under the covers and let Kika have her impending round.
Or are you some? Both in computer IT.
Why?
Because only that they are stupid enough to ask questions that only an idiot wouldn't have tried already.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll bite. I'm your IT guy, sir. Okay, I'll bless you all with my wisdom. What nation are we members of?
We're Imperial citizens, aren't we?
No, sus. We are part of the Katajion directorship. That means we are forced to abide by the laws set forth by our representation in the governmental sector. And because of how dependent or mercenaries our nation is, they've written a lot of laws regarding the hiring and managing of mercenary forces. Guess who in our squad might fall under those special laws?
You.
Yep, congrats, Faye! Good job! Yay! Yeah, okay. Of course, it wasn't me. Shut up, tech support. It doesn't fall under the usual rules. Sure, if you or I were to plan on killing a fellow cadet, we would go to jail for about 15 years at least. Mercenaries all have their own special deals brokered between Sector 1 and their representatives. Small groups tend to get played heavily by the directorship, but larger ones get some cushy deals. Including the Rangers, considering they have their own planet, they've got a lot of sweet deals that I'm sure made a lot of government officers a lot of money. You think one of our people would accept bribes? I know they would. I've seen it happen more often than that. That's why they need me. They need a real hero and her minions to show them how it's done. The problem is that the Rangers have a special deal with the judicial department. While they are working with the directorship, they aren't allowed to commit any direct crimes. And by the way, that never happened previously in the Retro, so that's a new event completely, which is great. We've got her clean. Conspiracy to commit murder is most definitely crime. Not under their contract. It has to actually make an attempt on Lena's life for it to be considered a crime, and if she renounces her contract with the directorship, murdering Lena only bars her from ever taking a Katajion contract again. Why am I not a mercenary? Because you're not an elf or a pirate. I'm glad I'm such a patriot. Does that mean we can't arrest you? Don't sound so perky when you say that. Lena is in danger. I know, but we can't go to the instructors and we can't go to the judicial. That means... What does it mean? That means it is up to us, the hunters of the white tail. If we can't thwart Yoi's attempt to kill Lena for 2 more days, then her mission will be a failure and hopefully that will be the end of it. Until they give it to her again. Stop being pessimistic. Besides, would you hire someone who couldn't kill an ordinary person like Lena was? Then Yoi could side with us and we could protect her. Why would you do that? I don't know why she wants to protect her, but fine. Yeah, right. Of course, Faye. Yeah, totally. Yeah, obviously. Your thinking is so amazing. My god, she's so dumb. My tail thumps against the bed with vigor. It's so simple, all we have to do is make sure that one of us is on with Yoi, so she never gets a chance to do anything to Lena. That's making the erroneous assumption that Yoi can only talk with no witnesses. The set of orders only hinted at it. It wasn't specific. Do you have evidence to disprove it? Nope. Then I think we should go for it. Short of tying Yoi up in your basement, I don't think we have any better options, if we are out of logical legal ones. If you want to tie her up, go for it. She then has legal justification to have you arrested for kidnapping and then collect damages for interrupting both of her missions. I think that would be a cheap price at this point. Stop being so stupid. If you have to use a stupid idea, I think Faye is the least stupid idea. Even if she does try to move on Lena, having someone there gives us numbers against her. So, time for your inaugural mission. As the closest one to Lena, we need you to stay by her side every moment until we get back to the academy. Send Lena together every moment of this vacation. I cannot accept. What, jealous that it was my idea? Maybe you didn't pick it up from your snooping dog spy, but Lena doesn't want me to hang around her very much. That is thanks to a certain someone. What? It doesn't matter that Lena is finally starting to see that Soul is terrible for her. What matters is we need someone else to keep an eye on Lena. Whatever, if it changes the topic. I suggest we get Yotter. We agreed earlier that he is the one person who could handle Yoi if she tried to make an aggressive move against Lena. He won't let Yoi do something stupid or dangerous. Lena will be safe. Except Yotter is also on vacation and won't want to get involved until it's far too late. Just because he can take on Yoi doesn't mean he will. I suggest we get Jade. He's decent enough in a fight, and we can trust him to watch Yoi just as much as he will watch Lena. It's no secret that he's close to Yoi and would notice any weird behavior. I'm confident he will be willing to help us. What about me?
What about you?
Wouldn't that be the best choice? I can be with both Lena and Yoi, and it won't be suspicious to either of them. I know Yoi won't try hurting Lena with me, Rar. Oh, you don't know that. Faye is just playing with your heart. She has never cared about you for a moment, and she'll go through you to go get to Lena. Obviously. That's an obvious statement, let's face it. I don't want you getting hurt by her. Friends are hard to find.
Stop being opportunistic, dude. Faye, just because you put that idea in her head.
Faye, I trust you to make the right decision.
You can't be serious.
This is a squad leader. I trust her to make the right choice to protect her squad.
Then I hope she listens to one of her team leaders and picks the right person.
Nobody listens to you, blah blah blah. Hey Yoi, I thought you were talking with Jade. He tried changing me to a game of chess. I got bored and flipped the board. That board is a nation family heirloom. Whoopsie. And that bitch. So, what you talking about?
What we're going to do today. Wanna get everyone together today to hang out?
Group day, nice idea. Totally different view. I wanted all of us to hang out. Except for the other. He's sick and stuck in bed with a nasty cold.
So, if we're attacked by a gang of crazy murderers,
he would be the only one to save you.
Save you, of course. Good luck, Faye. Let's have fun day.
He's really bad at faking creeper. Lena's happy for she's all so as well. I'm to go clean my family heirlooms before those pounds are never seen from again. So, what are you talking about?
I wanted to have lots of fun of you today, so I had to tell Kika that I couldn't be her minion for today.
Smooth Faye. I know why you hang out with her so much. She just wants you as free labor. What?
No. She's a tsundere. That doesn't mean she wants me for free labor. Sorry.
No, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Sorry. She's our host. A proper horse would have made sure we had ice cream in the house. There's no ice cream.
Oh, then how about you go and buy some for yourself? God damn it, what a pain in the ass you are.
That's why I've got a plan.
To get ice cream, what?
That's the over-eager Faye I know. We are going on an epic quest to get ice cream the best way I know how. Amusement park.
Amusement.
Yep, kick at summer houses. We've been walking the distance of an amusement park. Can you believe it?
Amusement park sell ice cream. I think it would be easier to go to a grocery store.
No, not fun that way. Besides, this place has a Ferris wheel. You and I can ride in a car together up to the fireworks explode in the background, and then...
What?
Yoi just shakes her head with that wily happy grin on her face. Nothing.
And then you die! Is it a bad thing to think?
Nothing happens. I think you need to know about now. It's going to be awesome.
You bitch. I know what you are planning. Oh man, I'm going to so kill her.
There's something in the air that wakes me up from the specter of exhaustion that has been haunting me this morning. The air is so clean and so fresh. I happily wag my tail as we walk down the road towards the amusement park. I'm so happy that we managed to convince Kika that riding her family car wasn't needed on such a nice day. Jet was pretty disappointed though when she brought him into the garage. He almost broke down in tears as he walked around the three metal monstrosities. His fascination with machines isn't weird. He started up and said it purred like a kitten. I stuck my head right on the hood, but all I heard was the terrible grumble of fuel being burned to keep it running. You don't get the beauty of this. I think I need to introduce him to Lenny. Then he'd know what a cute kitten purring really sounds like. No, that's not how... You totally don't understand. My mind slips away from cute kitties to cute girls. Lena walks close beside me, her leg occasionally brushing against my wagging tail. Her hair blows back and forth against the wind. The little strands battling against her soft skin is mesmerizing. Hey. Oh, sorry, I wasn't staring. Hey, it's okay. What we're looking at? You can do it, Faye. Tell her though. If Sol was right and she really did like you, then all you need to do is tell her that you are staring at her. There's a cute little red bird in the tree. I was just watching it. Oh. Lena's eyes shift off to the side, teeth biting down on the lip. I pride myself a little to recognize the signs of when Lena is thinking hard. I was just watching. What? I was just watching a cute little Snow White bunny. Hey, where is it? I've never seen one before in your life. Where is it? There wasn't one. And what did you? You said yourself you could with your parent. Thank you, little buddy, for your lucky mistake. My tail is batting back and forth with uncontrolled vigor. Did Lena really flirt with me? A glint around Lena's neck flashes under the bright day sun, pulling my attention away from my happy thought. What's that? What's what? What's around your neck? What's around your neck? Nothing. Nothing? I could have sworn I saw something golden. Lena looks around frantically, scanning if I will not hurt her. Do you promise not to tell? Of course. Lena draws close to me before reaching under her shirt and pulling out a thin golden chain with a small blue-green crystal attached at the bottom in a golden frame. Wow, that's pretty. What kind of crystal is that? It's a brilliant crystal, like the ones that they use in ship engines. My grandmother gave it to me before she died. She said it was very special and that I had to do everything I could to protect it. Even when things got their drunkers, I never considered selling it. It's the most precious thing I own. I don't take it out very often because it can break electronics if I rub it, but I wanted to look nice today. Even if you aren't going to show it. Let's tweet it away. I'm sure grandmother will be proud of you. Sup. In a flash, the gem is gone and tucked away once more. I almost didn't even catch the flash of hands concealing her precious treasure. Hydrate. I tried to smile, but he came in at a really bad moment. Lena, I could ask you something. I was thinking about Faye. No, not what I was going to ask, but relevant. What happened last night between you and Saul? He's been moody all morning and you two did exchange your awkward morning kiss. You know this? Pretty obvious. There's no harm in saying you all will know as soon as you puts it together. She said something about our talk last night. I broke up with Saul last night. What? My heart doesn't know if I should be soaring or plummeting to the bottom of the sea. We broke it off right before you showed up, Faye. I figured it was something like that. How we're holding up. It's tougher than I thought, but I was able to do it thanks to Faye. What? Me? Is that why Saul was glaring at me when we were talking this morning? Then I finally responded to my confession. Now she's going to murder me? He's going to murder me. He would do it. I know it. I'm just a mangy dog to him and he'd put me down for destroying his relationship with Lena. He's going to break in and stab me with a knife. Isn't there some sort of rule in the Hunters of the White-tailed Charter that says you can't murder other members? There has to be no loopholes. I want to be brave. I don't like always depending on other people to protect me from the war. But every time I think about going out there and confronting something, I just... Lena rings her wrist. Is she trying to squeeze the words out of there? Ever since I was little, I've always had to depend on the generosity of others to survive. Even the junior academy, I had to have Saul protect me from bullies. It's okay to need help. I will do time for everything. When I saw Faye trying so hard to mend those bonds, I was too scared to repair myself. I just didn't want to see you hurt anymore. Hey, you've always been there trying to help me. I'm jealous of you, Faye. You've been growing up and I... What about me? You're still really short. How? I mean maturity. I'm sorry? I hope I do hit a growth spurt soon. Being the shortest guy in the squad is emasculating. Why? You wouldn't understand for your height. You're about the same height as me for. Don't remind me. I inspired her. My heart and cheeks warm at the thought that I managed to get my voice heard into Lena's dark and frightened soul. Saul can't be mad at me about that, can he? I helped Lena decide she wanted to become a more assertive person. Poor Saul, I feel so bad for him over this, but I need to make this step forward my own. He's still a trusted friend, but we've drifted apart since those days when he used to sweep me so passionately into his arms. And now, I know he still loves him, but all I've done for the last year is used him as my shield from the outside world. So maybe I need a little time to be strong on my own. Someday we might be able to get together once more. Or maybe my heart will find its true love. I don't want you here. Go away! Don't scream into my ear. There, come on! Well, and let's end the episode here. We'll see what is this amusement park and so on in the next one. Because I really need to end this now as I'm going out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.